I'm finna leave, so I just wanted to approach you with some confidence. You know? See if you want to capitalize on my confidence, put my number in your phone. Oh, what? Angie Mo? Okay. Yeah.
Hold on, baby.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Still can get results through your bad habits and through being against yourself in life when you know you need to be getting actual results in your life. Listen, I'm taking the hit on the chin for everything I do for y'all. Everything I do for y'all fellas. Bro, they gonna look at me like a creep on some ish when they read this title. But you know what? I know I'm getting the message out to the right person. I know I'm saving a man's life from himself and ending it all from just like getting his life started before it even got started. He ends it before it even gets started. So he settles for the pixels. He settles for the websites. He settles for, being in his own head. And I just don't stand for that because I had to make a change in my life so you can make a change in your life. Listen, bro, listen. I'm going to tell you, bro, you cannot give up on your vision. You must create a vision and go after it because if you don't go after your vision.
You see me from a little distance. You look good.
Thank you.
Well,
You need any help?
you from here? Yeah,
No, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, you from Atlanta? Okay, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, I need a lot of help.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if you trying to capitalize on my confidence and put my number in your phone. Take my Instagram down.
Okay.
For all my fellas in the gym, do not skip cardio. To start off, this video is not made with ill intent. This video is made to show men a perspective of the daily struggle that men go through of their self and fapping. So with that being said, I'm going to show men you can transform your habits, your bad habits, into actual results with women as long as confidence and the action of getting yourself out there, starting a conversation can all change your results in your life rather than just with women. So I put myself through the experience of fapping using my imagination, and I'm going to now be cold approaching women to show men around the world that you can make change and impact in your life, in your relationship life. And I've been doing it for so long that you can count on yourself now because you're building character for yourself. Okay, you're building up the confidence. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the field and show you guys what the true perspective is of just being a confident man and working through your bad habits and working through, the everyday struggle of the crisis that's going on of men just not being able to get real results. They're fapping all day. So with that being said, I've took the time of doing what I haven't done in a very, very long time to get you guys this video. And yeah, we're gonna get to it, man.
Excuse me. What's your name? What's your name?
Sorry, I'm talking to my boyfriend.
All right, for sure.
Man, love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. You up already? I said, you already know. Excuse me, what's your name?
I'm today.
Okay, what you doing here today?
I'm with my friends.
You with your friends? You from here?
Yeah. No.
Well, I'm finna leave, so I just wanted to approach you with some confidence. You know?
Yeah.
Put my number in your phone.
Thank you.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for some good clothes, like some
Clothes?
good, like good clothes
There's
to buy.
too many stores here.
What's one of your favorites?
You can go to Macy's.
Yeah.
You pass Macy's.
Is that way?
There's Macy's. There's downstairs H&M.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna circle around like this way. Thank you for your
Which one?
advice. I'm gonna circle around this way. I'm gonna stop at like H&M,
take-
Old Navy, and then make my
yeah.
way to Macy's this
Yeah,
way, right?
H&M this way.
Macy's this way, right?
Macy's this way. You take
Copy.
the elevator. You take level 1.
Mhm.
The electric stairs, and you stay straight.
Okay. I thought you was very gorgeous. I just wanted to see if you wanted to capitalize on my confidence.
I have 4 kids.
Oh, you got 4 kids?
Yeah. this is
Okay,
a family
gratitude.
business. Thank you.
Gratitude. Okay. See me from a little distance. You look good.
Thank you.
Well,
You need any help?
you from here? Yeah,
No, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, you from Atlanta? Okay, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, I need a lot of help.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if you trying to capitalize on my confidence and put my number in your phone.
Okay.
It's all about comfortability.
You're right.
What you getting into since you been down here? It's NY. It's NyquellBusiness. NY. Q. U. E. L. L. Yeah. I'm gonna follow you back.
Okay.
Well, what you getting into since you been on?
I moved up here with my sister. She's a contract nurse, and
Yeah.
I audition back and forth from NYC for like Broadway's, Disney, anything like that. And I'm an artist as well, so I go to the studio here. I think after July, I'll be moving to NYC permanently.
Yeah. Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
Okay.
But yeah. So I just wanted to approach you with confidence and just see what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? You like it better here than Atlanta?
No, I don't like the North.
Nah.
But I'm here for a mission, so
Yeah.
yeah,
What's your mission?
to become successful.
Yeah, I like that.
So, yeah.
I like that. I like that.
So I'm just, making myself comfortable.
Yeah, for
Is this
sure.
your friend? He laughing at you.
Yeah, I know him. That's my boy. That's my boy.
He
What's
laughing
going
at
on,
you.
my nigga?
You been good, man. I've
You
been
already
seeing
know
you,
it, bro.
Birdie.
You already know it,
Keep
brother.
doing it.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I just had to approach you with confidence.
Okay,
For sure.
nice to meet you.
Alright. Oh, Brody. What's good? Excuse me. You got a minute? No. Okay, just wanted to get to know you real quick. What's your name? What you got going today?
Nothing.
She looking low, fellas. She looking low. At the pogo stick, man.
Nothing. Okay. Well, I just want to see if you want to capitalize on my confidence, put my number in your phone. You from here?
Yeah, but I live in Staten Island.
Oh, word. Angie Mo? Okay. Yeah.
Hold on, baby.
You be smoking trash? You smoke Zah?
Some trash.
What?
Mom, what are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
You're doing something
No, I'm not.
that I don't like.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you.
Okay.
Be safe out here too. Excuse me. So before I get out of here, you really sparked my interest. And I just wanted to see if you wanted to capitalize on my confidence and put my number in your phone.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you got a boyfriend?
I appreciate the compliment.
Got Instagram?
I can't.
Okay, for sure.
I'm loyal, so.
I respect it. Stay loyal.
No,
Stay
thank
loyal.
you.
Word.
Thank you.
Yo, I just got a quick question. That person hurt? A little bit? 1 through 10. 5. You from it? You got it here?
Yeah.
What? Who did it? Who your person? Carmelo's? They nice with it. They nice with it, I heard. Or you get tattoos from there too? Nah. Why you did it like that? Why you say it like that?
I got a boyfriend.
Okay. Is it really because you got a boyfriend, or is you just trying to tell me you got a boyfriend?
I got a boyfriend.
With the Carmelos?
No.
Yeah. Alright, I respect it. I respect it. But is Carmelos a good tattoo artist or no?
I mean,
Okay, fellas. So that is the results. As you can see, you still can get results through your bad habits and through being against yourself in life when you know you need to be getting actual results in your life. Listen, I'm taking the hit on the chin for everything I do for y'all niggas. Everything I do for y'all fellas. Bro, they gonna look at me like a creep on some ish when they read this title. But you know what? I know I'm getting the message out to the right person. I know I'm saving a man's life from himself and ending it all from just like getting his life started before it even got started. He ends it before it even gets started. So he settles for the pixels. He settles for the websites. He settles for, being in his own head. And I just don't stand for that, because I had to make a change in my life so you can make a change in your life. Listen, bro, listen. I'm going to tell you, bro. You cannot give up on your vision. You must create a vision and go after your fucking vision, because if you don't go after your vision, you will have nothing in life. What is a man without purpose in his vision? What is a man without any drive? What is a man without getting any results of affection and any validation from his achievements? But in order to get some affection in anything in your life, you got to get some type of achievements. No one is truly going to love you for the full version of you. Only you can fully love you for the full version of you. People are only going to love certain versions of you. So with that being said, you don't give your all and give all your marbles into somebody else validation into you. You throw out a grain of salt and you see if they go. If they don't go, that's cool. You move on. You move on in your life. But in order to move on in your life, you got to move on from them bad habits in your life. But the bad habits is okay, bro, because you got to work through yourself through them bad habits. I'm not saying you got to stop today, but you got to start today. You got to start getting after your goals. You got to start getting after your aspirations. You got to start getting out there. You got to start being the biggest asset to yourself. Because I tell you what, they're going to look at me like, oh, this guy did anything, but I created history. I created history because I made you make history. okay? Because you are great in society, but you got to realize that you can't allow people to determine where you go at in society, bro. You can't deter where you are going to go by you being against yourself, bro. Be your biggest asset, and these chicks is going. These women are going. As you can see in the video, I'm getting results. I'm getting rejected too, but that's cool. What is the guy who's successful in his life without getting rejected in his life? Michael Jordan missed 1,000 buzzer beaters before he made one buzzer beater. Y'all know how the analogy go. So with that being said, bro, in order to be great, you must miss sometimes. In order to be great, you must get through your hard times. In order to be great, you must realize that you're great, bro. I'm passionate about this because I had to get passionate about this. I went damn near homeless, bro. I got a story to tell to make a man realize he got a story. If I can go homeless and get a crib for myself and make a living for myself, you can make a living for yourself too, G. If I realize I'm a king, you can realize you're a king and stand for royalty and have people treat you as such because you treat yourself with so much respect. Get some type of respect for yourself so you can get better results in life. Not just for a chick, but in life. The fapping is taking you away from the true respect that you need to have for yourself, bro. And even if you do fall through the relapse of fapping, it's cool. Just get back to work on what you need to do. Work with yourself through the hard times at all times, because when you are down, nobody else is going to pick your chin up physically other than yourself. So if you allow yourself to go down this whole life with your whole chin down, how you going to approach that chick with that fatty? You can't even approach her no more because you are so delusional of being depressed that you're not even depressed. You just choosing to be depressed. And then you're doing habits to fuel that depression. Listen, I'm taking a different route with this, bro. Honestly, I'm getting to the message to the people who need to hear the message from now on, bro. Okay, I saved some lives. I got to save more lives. And that's the mentality you got to have. Okay, I did good yesterday, but today is a new day, so I got to get new results and do better today. A lot of y'all get comfortable once y'all get on this track of doing good. No, we got to do better, G. Okay, she bad, but we got to keep our options open because, you know, as soon as she know we don't get no other chicks, she leave us. She leave us. So it's like business. It's like a client come in and they see you got other clients. They know you're not too pressed about their business. So with that being said, they want to give you business because you have social proof. Women need to see you have social proof. But in order to get social proof, you got to get a resume. You got to get out there. You got to get in the field. You see me doing cold approaches, bro. If you do a cold approach, you in the field getting results for yourself. You practicing on yourself being a man or approaching a woman and just having top tier confidence in your life, bro. It's bigger than just women. They probably looking at me like I'm just this thirsty guy, but really I'm just this thirsty guy for success, bro. And just a simple tactic of talking to a woman is a simple tactic to build up my confidence as a man and getting better and grounding myself into this world to where I'm staying true to my traditional roots of just being confident in approaching things in my life. You need to approach things in your life. This is the video. This is the time to approach everything in your life, everything that you want, and everything, brother. I'm pushing everything that's in my way out my way. You need to push everything that's in your way out your way and get some results now. To start today, start now. Like, bro, think about it. If you did not give this life effort, think about it. What is the point? Why not just give it effort? Why not just give it your attempt? Why not go on hush mode sometimes? Listen, you have great beauty within you. You have great strength and skills within you. But if it's not marketized out to the world, it will never be answered. It would never be heard. It would never save a life. It would never be something of value to someone else. And that's how you get the return. You must realize these simple truths and apply these simple truths to your life, or your life will crumble. It will crumble. And we all been at that depressed time to where we wanted some help. We wanted to be heard. We wanted great company. But one thing you gotta understand is it's gonna be hard. Everything as a man is hard. Everything is gonna be tough, bro. And you gotta take on the fun of being in the tough mode of improving your life, bro. Everything about your life is examined on what you've done in your life and everything that you stand for as a person. So with that being said, bro, your aura, your existence matter, and you do your passions of what you want to do in this life, bro. And if it's something as simple as cold approaching, you make the cold approach, no matter if you just fat yesterday. That could be your wife. That could be your wife. Now, don't just be going wifing up any chick out here, but just to the point of the idea of you not missing out on certain opportunities, bro. Yes, there's always going to be another fish out there in the sea, but it's not going to always be another opportunity out there in the sea. And with that being said, bro, you are the captain of your ship, and you need to navigate this ship the correct way. So when it comes down to it, bro, at all times be confident. At all times be fly. At all times don't give a F about somebody else's opinion that's not valid on your life. They didn't walk your 4 quarters of life. They didn't go through the hard struggles of your life. They don't know what it's like to be a confident man and be a confident man every single day. So if that girl rejects you, it's okay, bro. You show her what it's like to be a confident man, and you gave the presence of a confident man, and you right there made the world a better place, bro. And I said, like, in all my videos, you don't have to be a superhero and you don't have to be a villain, but you be you, bro. You help out the world when you be you, and you continue to do you, bro. So always do you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'ma holler at y'all on another one, man.